Good morning and Happy New Year to everyone. Lee Rushing here with Provantage Inspections. January 2nd, our first inspection of the year, standing out here in the rain. And I'm here at a little house in the Heights area today that is being renovated, or been renovated, and is being apparently flipped by an investor. And just another video opportunity to show you why it's so important to get an inspection and the kinds of things that are done on a house to get it ready to sell to a new homeowner and new buyer. Just going to start out here in the front. This garage, if you can see this right here, that used to be a garage right there to over my left shoulder. It's been converted into a master bedroom with a bathroom, and it originally had a slab. It still has a slab to it, but the slab is about 3 inches or so lower and sloped toward at the house. So as you drive your car, or when it was built, you could drive your car into the garage and so on. But what they did is they built a wood platform inside the house, on top of which they put the carpeting and tile floor. And when you walk in there, you can hear the wood flooring. Can't see it at all. So out here on the outside of the house, down here on the grade beam at the bottom of the siding, right here near where the water heater drain pipes are, I was able to see some of the wood down here that they used for the sill plate on the framing. And if you look at this right here is what that wood looks like. It's all eaten up with termites, and there's no telling what the rest of it looks like. We can't see it. So all we can do is call it out. In order to see what it really looks like, that flooring is going to have to come up and look underneath there and see what the wood framing and subflooring looks like underneath it. So anyway, then as I go inside the house, I'm going to come on in here. It's a cute little house. It's been renovated with new flooring and new cabinets and new appliances and new fixtures. And let me get my wet shoes off here. And as I go into this room right here, here is the room where the carpeting, that carpeting right there is actually on top of a wood subfloor that is above that concrete that was originally in the garage. And then down here, this tile flooring there. When you walk on it, you can hear the wood and have no idea what it looks like underneath there. Then, first time I've ever seen anything like this, they built the toilet, some kind of a cabinet around the toilet bowl and the back of the toilet. And then down there below, it's not anchored to the floor, to the flange. And when you flush it, it makes a really weird noise. I'm not going to do that for you today. Here in this garage area, where they've built this wood flooring and they have the framing, the door to the bedroom and the door to the bathroom, neither one of them close properly or latch and so forth. Going in here to the kitchen, they've got a really nice kitchen, washer dryer in there, range, new cabinets, new flooring. Looks nice, doesn't it? The dishwasher is not installed, and so I couldn't check that out. But also underneath the sink there, there was no power to the electrical outlet. Check the breaker, everything, but there's no power to it, so it doesn't operate. Something that was really interesting here in the house, when I got up in the attic, I can't believe I'm already sweating today on a day that's in the 50s, but it's rainy outside, and welcome to Houston, the first of the year. Up in the attic, they've replaced all of the galvanized pipe with new plumbing lines and so forth, and whoever came up here into the attic and redid the plumbing and wiring and everything, I don't know if you can see this, but they took out all the insulation. There's a little insulation right there, but they took all of it out in the entire attic, and there is no insulation in the attic anymore. The water heater is directly behind me, and to get to the water heater, you have to go through the ductwork here. No platforms to get to it, but it's over there. Whoever changed that out recently really earned their money. But here's something that's really interesting. Right here, there was a big hole and a cavity. You see this right here going down. It's not unusual to see that. However, that is the air return for the HVAC system. And this right here is the top of the plenum to the air return that feeds the intake air into the air conditioning system, the furnace. When I took this cover off right here, it was filled with dust and dirt. And then I realized, oh my goodness, the air return is completely open to the attic and is not sealed, so it's sucking air from the attic into the system, the air conditioning system, which is really an extremely deficient installation. So anyway, yeah, if you look down here, you see all the trash that's down there, in there. It goes to the plumbing for the hallway bathroom here, and they've just left a lot of sheetrock and dirt and water bottles and stuff like that down there. And so this is a house that's